A city council committee today officially called for another investigator to probe the Darren White scandal. The councilors want the city's new inspector general to see if the former public safety director's wife got special treatment after she crashed her car but wasn't tested for DUI. News 13's Katie Kim is live in the Newsplex.
Diane, the city's independent review officer who was ordered by the mayor to investigate what happened, is still reviewing the crash. But some city councilors say the IRO is too connected to the mayor's office.
I think they've got to look at everything.
Councilors say that includes everything from what caused Kathleen White to crash into a curb 3 weeks ago to whether Darren White interfered with the investigation at the scene and if Mayor Barry's administration tried to cover it up. Kathleen White told officers she was taking anti-anxiety pills. Pills that carry a strong caution against driving. Officer Walk, who investigated the crash, indicated in his police report that Kathleen was driving under the influence of drugs or medication. But Darren White took her to the hospital and she was never tested for DUI.
I did nothing wrong.
White says his wife had a seizure. City councilors want some answers, so they've moved forward to have the city's inspector general, who was appointed by an independent commission and is just 3 weeks into his new job, to investigate the crash.
This is really the best office to conduct this because it really is totally independent, and they're not connected with the police department and police officers.
Councilors say that is important because the crash probe involves many police officers, including Deputy Chief Beth Pice. The lawyer who represents Officer Walk says Pice asked Walk to make changes to his police report, specifically about Kathleen White's medication. Pice was interviewed by the IRO today. Neither she nor APD would comment on the matter today. Some councilors also believe the mayor's office is too involved in the investigation, and they don't think this should be an IRO case since he's supposed to look into citizen complaints against APD. Rob Perry, the mayor's second in command, asked for the IRO probe. Perry claims he made the request as a citizen. Councilors don't buy that.
It just makes no sense that the CAO would file a complaint against Mr. White when he was sitting in that news conference with Mr. White and Ray Schultz, basically defending their position.
The mayor's office says it still stands by its decision to have the IRO head up the investigation, but also says it will respect the council's opinion if it chooses to have the inspector general look into the case. Back to you.
Okay, Katie, councilors will make their final decision on the inspector general when they meet a week from today. The IRO's report was supposed to be done last week, but now the mayor's office says it doesn't know when.